Hey guys, Matt here. So, if you guys who have been following Gevo are aware, earlier today Gevo has some news, and as a result of the news, Gevo shot up to almost above $3, hitting above $3 in the pre-market. Now it collapsed a bit, but it's still up to 259. So it's still doing pretty well. But I figure I give my opinion on the news that happened, because I do have it. The opinion is that, Gevo secured, according to the articles, which article you read, who paint this in a positive light, they have earned, the DOE they have earned an extension until April 16, 2016, to evaluate potential modifications to the project scope under the conditional commitment to address energy policies and priorities. So, I feel like that's supposed to be 60 million gallons, but whatever. But that's the news today. And if you look at the various articles, I know there's one on Simply Wall Street that talked about this, and there's also this right here that is pretty much doing the opposite of a hit piece, a glow up piece. There being glow up pieces surrounding Gevo all morning. And as a stock owner, I do like to see it. I do like to see the Gevo gravitating back into the mainstream media. But as you know, I am a very cynical person. I try to see the realist version of all things. And what I'm getting at through all this, like the net takeaway that I'm taking away from this is that is net zero delayed again? And I'm not calling it ATJ 60. I'm calling it net zero. And until the project starts, I'm calling it net zero. Is that getting delayed again? Like, am I reading this wrong? Because I feel like they got an extension. I feel like that means that it's not going to close at the end of the year, like Gevo said it would. And which, I've been in the stock since 2021. I think net zero 1 was supposed to come out in 2024. Now is then 2025. As you know, they made in my opinion, a disastrous deal with the devil, which is the government. They're paying for that today. And we might, until today, we might have gotten it in 2027. Now, assuming this is the final extension, and I'm reading this right, is construction not going to start until way after that? Because now we're talking 2028. That is 4 years of me waiting for this DOE, for this net zero, past its original deadline. The good news that comes out, the silver lining or whatnot that comes out of all this is that it does mean that the DOE loan isn't canceled. That's a good thing. If they're providing an extension, that means that they've given Gevo more time to meet their conditions. Because keep in mind, the loan as of last year, I didn't understand it fully at the beginning, but I understand it now. It's not a commitment. It's not a guarantee. I know they use the word guarantee, but it's not. It's a conditional commitment. Gevo has things that they have to do before the government will give them money. And what this states to me is that Gevo has not done all those things yet. We don't know what the conditions are, so it's all speculations. But my guess is that Gevo has not completed their end of the bargain, and I wouldn't put past Gevo to not complete their end of the bargain. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them at all. So yeah, I guess my overall opinion is that, yeah, I do see all this as a potential delay, assuming I'm reading this right. And if they ever actually start building the damn thing, we're golden. Like, I do like the stock price where it is now. I'm so far. I'm getting closer and closer to my break even, so that's pretty good. And the stock's going up in after hours anyway, so things are going better and better. It's just, I don't know. I feel like Gevo's right now is in a position of surviving, which is good, but not yet thriving. And we really need this loan to complete or something to happen. And so the reason why you bought the stock starts being realized. But anyways, take care. Have a great day and eat your vegetables.